Plains High School and the North Gym. This is the home of the Tigers. Today's game is being conducted under the auspices of the New York State Public High Schools Athletic Association, Section 1, Mount Vernon and White Plains High Schools. The officials have asked the players and coaches to conduct themselves in the spirit of good sportsmanship. We ask you, fans, to also conduct yourselves in a proper manner so that everyone may enjoy the game. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, we ask everyone to please rise, remove your hats as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem, the Star-Spangled Banner. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, here now, the starting lineups for today's game. First, for the Knights of Mount Vernon, at guard, number 1, Owen Patrick. Forward, number 3, Xavier Milano. Guard number 13, Nigel Harris. Forward number 30, Troy Hopstead. Forward number 33, Orlando Dawkins. Head coach of the Knights, Bob Semino. And now the starting lineup for your White Plains Tigers. At forward number 0, Keon Burns. Forward number 5, Jayon Norwood. Forward number 10, Joe Carrier. At guard number 11, Tyler Green. And forward number 30, Elijah Pierre. Head coach of the Tigers, Spencer Mayfield. And the officials for today's game, Eric Contek and Lindell Walcott. And everyone, please enjoy the game.
Welcome to this edition of Mount Vernon City School District's broadcast of Mount Vernon Knights basketball. The Knights come in on the road against a 9-3 White Plains Tigers team led by head coach Spencer Mayfield. The starting five for both sides will be for Mount Vernon, number 1, Urban Patrick, number 3, Xavier Rolano, number 13, Nigel Harris, number 30, Troy Hubstead, and number 33, Orlando Dawkins. For White Plains, number 0, Keon Burns, number 5, Jayon Norwood, number 10, Joe Carrier, number 11, Tamir Green, and number 30, Elijah Pierre. We get ready for tip-off. Jumping for Mount Vernon will be Orlando Dawkins. Jumping for White Plains will be number 0, Keon Burns. White Plains wins the tip. 3-point shot, top of the key is good for Tamir Green. White Plains jumps out to a 3-0 lead. Here in New York State Section 1 basketball, you have 4 installments of 8-minute quarters. Orlando Dawkins from Mount Vernon, led by head coach Bob Semino. As Nigel Harris tried to get a crossover dribble at the top, turnover. Orlando Dawkins with a big block as he skies away. Nigel Harris with the rebound, able to get it to Urban Patrick. Patrick, pull-up jumper, no good. Fighting for that rebound is Patrick. And at the rim, the layup is good. That layup is good for number 30, Elijah Pierre. Able to get it with the left hand. Urban Patrick with the basketball, nice trailing by 5. Dribble handoff to Nigel Harris. He comes across the middle. Dribble handoff to Rolano. Xavier Rolano, top of the key, pull-up jumper. Good.
That's a 2-point goal. Xavier Rolano.
Pull-up jumper, no good. On the putback, and going to the free throw line will be Jayon Norwood.
Number 3, Xavier Rolano is first.
Rolano picks up that first foul from running.
The shooter, Jayon Norwood.
First free throw was good. If we go back until last year, this is a White Plains team that played Mount Vernon very tough, especially at the latter part of the season. We can go back to tough loss for Mount Vernon at the end of the regular season with some tough baskets down the stretch. They relied heavily on the 3-point line, but going into the county center matchup, Mount Vernon completely took over and was able to dominate. So this is a squad that's not necessarily afraid of Mount Vernon. They know the personnel. Obviously, with this Knights team, a lot has changed. So we'll have to see how the Knights fare today. As I say that, the Tigers come back and score. As Keon Burns scores. So the score now is 9-4 White Plains. Inside, they have a foul. As Orlando Dawkins tried to get an easy basket inside.
Tigers foul. Number 0, Keon Burns is first. Team first.
Keon Burns
Mount Vernon team out on the baseline. Square to go. Goal is good.
And 1 for Troy Humstead. He takes
Tigers foul number 2.
personal foul against Elijah Pierre.
Tigers foul Elijah Pierre. 1 shot at the line. Troy Hubstead.
There we go. Basket is good.
That's a trifecta. 3-point guard, Tamir Green.
Tamir Green with another 3-point shot, so 2 threes already for White Plains. They put up a 5-point lead, 12-7, 5:14 remaining in the first. Jumper for Orlando Dawkins, no good.
And foul. Number 13, Matt Harris.
Michael Harris picked up his first personal foul. So already Mount Vernon starting to pick up fouls. They have 2 team fouls. We approach 5 minutes remaining in the first. Samir Green able to get it over to number 12, Jason Giraldo, into the game for White Plains. 3-point shot, good for number 10, Joe Carrier. Mount Vernon struggling to defend the perimeter right now. 3-point shots here in the first quarter. Helped White Plains open up an 8-point lead, 15-7. Possession to stay with Mount Vernon.
Substitution for the Knights into the game number 2. Joanne Young into the game for the Tigers. Jayon Norwood replacing Jason Giraldo.
Coming into the game, Mount Vernon, number 2, Devon Young. Young gets it back to Patrick. Patrick left corner 3, rims out. Jayon Norwood with the rebound. Over the top to Pierre. Pierre almost had an and 1 reverse right there, but unable to get it to 4. Elijah Pierre will be going to the free throw line.
Number 2, Joanne Young, his first, team third. At the line, 2 shots, Elijah Pierre.
Free throw for Pierre is good.
Substitution for Mount Vernon into the game, number 25, DeMarley Taylor.
DeMarley Taylor into the game for Mount Vernon. Taylor, very young, first year on varsity, but provides great energy, a big-time rebounder, and isn't afraid to make a big block when necessary. Pierre makes both free throws now. White Plains up 10, 17-7. Troy Umstead with contact, kicks it out. Patrick takes it and resets back for Umstead. Umstead goes to the rim, and he'll be going to the free throw line.
Tigers foul. Number 0, Keon Burns. That's his second. Burns. 2 fouls on Burns, 3 on the team. At the line, going to be 2 shots for Troy Umstead.
Free throw for Umstead, good. Substitution for White Plains coming in, number 32, Johnny Pascalini.
Johnny Pascalini.
He comes into the game for Keon Burns. Both free throws good for Umstead. Umstead now up to 7.7 of the 9 points from Mount Vernon. Mount Vernon trails by 8, 17-9. Mayor Green already knocking down 2 threes for White Plains. Able to kick it out to Pierre. Pierre drives the baseline, kicks it out. And we got a floater off the glass, no good for Jayon Norwood. Rebounded by Umstead, contact there, no call. What a pass over to Devon Young, unable to get that layup to fall. Great pass from Irvin Patrick. Norwood kicks it out to Tamir Green, already knocking down 2 threes, unable to get it to fall. But possession will stay with White Plains. Tough miss there for Devon Young. And the previous Mount Vernon possession. As you see, head coach Spencer Mayfield has to call a timeout. White Plains up 17-9, 3:25 remaining in the first. This is Isaiah Rhodes for Mount Vernon City School District broadcast. Mount Vernon Knights basketball. Stay tuned. Welcome back to this Mount Vernon City School District broadcast of Mount Vernon Knights basketball. Big time steal there from Irvin Patrick. At the rim, layup good. Irvin Patrick, always known for premier defense, stands up tall there at the top of the key, gets a turnover from Mount Vernon, able to convert it to points. Good defense there from Xavier Rolando to prevent that drive. Kick out three-point shot is no good for Joe Carrier. Fighting for that rebound as Mount Vernon possession will go to the Knights.
Tigers, Mount Vernon ball.
Quick, 45, quick, whoa!
Patrick looking to set up 2:40 remaining in the first. Homestead, pull-up jumper. Contact, no call. No good on the shot. White Plains comes away with the rebound. At the rim, left hand finish. It's no good, but we have a blocking foul. Good attack there from Jayon Norwood. And then we go into the free throw line. That personal foul against Troy Homestead.
That's his first.
First personal foul on Homestead. Team
Two shots on the foul line for Jayon Norwood.
Norwood already with 2 points, both at the free throw line. So a player of his caliber and size should be at the free throw line very frequently for this White Plains team. He makes the first free throw. Second free throw good. White Plains up 3 possessions. 19-11, up 8. And we got a travel against
That is traveling.
Mount Vernon really not taking care of the basketball right now. 2:22 remaining in the first. White Plains up with the basketball. Good deflection there from Devon Young. Possession will remain with White Plains.
Into the game for the Tigers, number 3, Makai Woodbury.
Coming into the game for White Plains, Makai Woodbury. He comes in for Joe Carrier. Green with the basketball. Able to get it over to Woodbury. Woodbury driving. Left baseline, floater off the glass, no good. Fighting for that rebound is Pascalini. He unable to finish, blocked inside. Big time block from Mount Vernon. White Plains retains possession. As they rotate it to the right corner. 3-point shot for Woodbury, no good, rims out. Homestead fighting for the rebound, we got contact. And it will be a foul against Mount Vernon.
Mount Vernon foul. Number 32.
Pardon me. A personal foul goes against White Plains. That'll go against Johnny Pascalini. His size and girth against the likes of Troy Homestead, very physical. It's going to be physical.
Tiger foul, number 32, Johnny Pascalini. That's his first, team fourth, Mount Vernon ball.
Inbound from Mount Vernon, and we got another travel called against Homestead. So the pressure from White Plains starting to pick up here in the half court, making it very difficult for Homestead to establish his footing before he makes the passing. Nevertheless, another opportunity for White Plains. 3-point shot for Jayon Norwood is good. Vernon trailing by 11 now, 22-11, 140 remaining. Another potential turnover from Mount Vernon, turned into a turnover. Samir Green, pull-up mid-range jumper is good. And head coach Bob Tamino has to call a timeout. Settle down. Mount Vernon trailing by 13. We'll be back. 128 remaining. I'm Isaiah Rose, Mount Vernon City School District. Stay tuned. 120 remaining. We're back here at White Plains. Right now, the Tigers lead the Knights by 13, 24-11. They've been able to shoot Mount Vernon, outshoot Mount Vernon on the perimeter, excuse me. Already another three-point opportunity is good for Jayon Norwood.
Jayon Norwood.
Underwood now with 10 points.
Out of bounds off Tigers, Mount Vernon ball.
Possession back to Mount Vernon, 27-11 with 50 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. Into the game for Mount Vernon, number 22, Nasir Davis. Able to get it to Xavier Rolano in the post. And Marley Taylor takes the double team, kicks it out to Rolano. Rolano back inside to Taylor. Taylor picks up an offensive foul. He probably would have been better suited taking the floater there.
Offensive foul, Mount Vernon. To Marley Taylor, that's his first, team fifth.
Nevertheless, another turnover for Mount Vernon. Down 16, 27-11. 30 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. Isaiah Rose from Mount Vernon School District. Elijah Pierre has it stolen by Irvin Patrick. Patrick at the rim, makes the layup. Patrick now with 4 points. Both generated from tough defense. And running trailing by 14 now. 10 seconds remaining in the first. Samir Green. Looking to take a screen, gets it to Norwood. Norwood with the crossover. Has to pull up for the three, and it's no good. We'll go into the second, trailing by 14. Nice trail, 27-13. We'll be back with the second quarter action. I'm Isaiah Rose from Mount Vernon City School District. Stay tuned. Welcome back. This is the second quarter Mount Vernon possession. Into the game for Mount Vernon will be number 35, Brandon Wallace.
Tigers foul number 11, Samir Green.
7:57 remaining. Start the second quarter. Nice trailer by 14 so far. White Plains has shot lights out from the three-point line, really stretching out Mount Vernon's defense. You get pressure from White Plains, almost a turnover now. Yusef Adai into the game for Mount Vernon, the 24. Orlando Dawkins with the basketball, trying to get inside to Humstead. Humstead off the drop step. Basket is good, very physical. Inside, no call. Humstead now with 9 points for Mount Vernon. Tamir Green already knocked down 2 3-point shots there in that first quarter. Misses that three there. Mount Vernon trying to push the pace. Irvin Patrick with the basketball, trying to get in the paint. Gets contact.
Tigers foul number 3, Makai Woodbury, team 6.
Makai Woodbury picks up that first team's 6th foul. Into the game for Mount Vernon 15, Damon Scott. Inside Humstead. Contact off the glass, and we have a travel. Another travel court against Humstead. That's the third travel court against Humstead here in the first half. Woodbury, guarded by Dodd. And they get it to Jayon Norwood. Norwood with 10 points there in the first quarter. And we got a jump ball possession. Will stay with White Plains. Looking to inbound to Green, deflected. Turnover from Mount Vernon. Irvin Patrick couldn't quite get to that pass. 3-point shot is no good there for Joe Carrier. We got a foul under the rim.
Keep going for the ball.
Tigers foul number 30, Elijah Pierre.
Possession.
Team 7.
Foul goes against Elijah Pierre. He's 1-1 for Mount Vernon. 17 foul for White Plains.
Back in the game for the Tigers, number 0, Keon Burns.
Yusef Adai going to the free throw line for Mount Vernon. This is his first year on varsity as well for the Knights. First free throw, no good. Woodbury at the rim, deflected out of bounds possession, will stay with the Tigers. Personal foul called against Urban Patrick. That's Mount Vernon's 16th foul. So they have one more foul to give before they're in the first bonus. Excuse me. Woodbury trying to inbound, gets it to Green. Green pressured by Patrick. Kick out to Burns. 3-point shot is good for Keon Burns. Vernon trailing by 15 now. Homestead pull-up jumper is good.
Basket by Troy Homestead.
Urban Patrick almost with another steal there. Floor balance is not there for the Knights. Burns, who just hit a 3, kicks out to Carrier. 3-point shot, good. Joe Carrier with his 6th point of the game so far. It's his second 3. Mount Vernon trailing by 16. Damon Scott, right corner 3, rims out, no good. Rebounded by Carrier. Outlet pass at the rim. Is there. Dayon Norwood is completely taken over here in the first half. 18-point lead for the Tigers.
Tigers foul. Number 3, McFly Woodbury. That's his second. 8 on the team. 1 and 1 at the foul line. The shooter, Urban Patrick.
Patrick going to the free throw line for Mount Vernon. That's the Tigers' 8th team foul. Right now the Knights just cannot defend the 3-point line. So far, based on the Tigers have been able to get out and run, especially on the fast break. Whether it be Mount Vernon's turnovers or just long leak outs of missed jump shots, they've been able to get easy 3-point opportunities, and momentum is just starting to pick up now. Possession will go to the Tigers as Urban Patrick misses the front number 1 and 1. Coming back in the game from Mount Vernon, Xavier Milano. Keon Burns can't knock down that 3-point shot. Patrick with the basketball, left corner 3. Pardon me. That was a setup for Troy Homestead. And Damon Scott able to get the entry pass from Damon Scott. Rebounder, DeMarley Taylor. Outlet potentially to Damon Scott, deflected, but Homestead with the possession from Mount Vernon inside to Taylor. And we got another steal from Mount Vernon. Damon Scott picks up a foul as he was guarding number 12, Jason Giraldo.
Mount Vernon foul number 15. Damon Scott is first. 7 on the team, 1 and 1 at the foul line. Jason Giraldo.
First free throw for Giraldo, good. Right now the Tigers lead 17, 36-19. 4:40 remaining in the first half. Right now the Knights have to figure out how to defend the 3-point line. Giraldo making both free throws. Patrick left sideline, trying to get to Milano, left corner 3, no good. Rebounded by Homestead, contact, and one. Right now, Homestead carrying the offense from Mount Vernon, everything coming tough right now.
9 on the team. 1 shot at the line, Troy Homestead.
free throw good. Now with 16 points. 16 of the 22 right now. Norwood at the rim. Kicks out to Keon Burns, but a bit out of control there on that kick out. Probably should have done it a bit earlier.
Offensive foul number 5. Keon Norwood is first.
First personal foul. 10-team foul. So now White Plains in the double bonus. Mount Vernon should be aware of this and try to attack with the final 4:19 of the first half. Scott gets it across half to Villano, but it's deflected, stolen by Green. At the rim is Norwood. He can't finish that layup. These White Plains fans want a foul there, no call. At the rim, great pass from Villano to Taylor. And now I'm running down 13, and we have 7. Interior pass to Homestead off the inbound. Great pass inside from Urban Patrick to Homestead. Homestead now with 18 points. And a 3-point shot from Tamir Green to respond.
3-point goal, Tamir Green.
Green now with 11 points. Inside Homestead off the glass, layup is good. Homestead now with 20 points. And Woodbury, Makai Woodbury draws the foul there.
Mount Vernon foul number 1, Urban Patrick is second. 8 on the
Patrick
team.
picks up his second.
1 and 1
Foul,
on the
8 team fouls. So still in the 1-1. Kyle Woodbury looking to get into the scores column right now. I'm running trailing about 12, 3:17 remaining. Woodbury misses the front of a 1-on-1 and rebound by Troy Homestead. Patrick looking to set up on that left wing, guarded by Jayon Norwood. 3-point shot. And Josiah Barnes into the game from Mount Vernon, no good. Euro off the move, no good. Rebounded by Homestead, contact, finish inside. Homestead. Big block at the rim there, they call a foul. That's a tough call there.
Foul on the second. Two shots for foul for Keon Burns.
Despite the tough call, you can see Homestead very engaged with the crowd, understanding that the majority of that, if they call a foul, would be all ball there. He's trying to generate some momentum for his team right now. Carrying the offense as best he can, 22 points of the 30. Nice trailing by 10 right now, despite the tough start. Obviously, an uncharted territory for a lot of these young guys in terms of just being in enemy territory. The intensity of the game starting to pick up. Everybody being against you. Nevertheless, the nice still fighting, trailing by 11. Keon Burns makes 1 of 2 at the free throw line. He now has 6 points. Nice trailing by 11, 2:45 remaining in him in the first half. Homestead on the left wing, gets it to Scott. There in the corner. Taylor inside to Homestead. And we got a travel once again. Homestead picks up his fourth traveling call. Head coach Baltimino cannot believe it. Samir Green skip pass over to Woodbury. Kyle Woodbury pressured by Damon Scott. A little doing too much dribbling there. Joe Carrier on that left wing. Knocked down the three-point shot here for the Tigers. He gets it to Norwood. Norwood calls over dribble. Inside kicks out to Carrier. Carrier pull-up jumper is no good. Rebounded by Damon Scott. Gets it to Desir Barnes. Barnes at the rim. Contact blocked by Jayon Norwood. Loving every minute. Nevertheless, the Knights trailing by 11 with possession. Bill can find a way to score. On a turnover by the Knights. Samir Green alley-oop to Norwood. Remember the alley-oop slam. Yusuf a dive there for the rebound. That would have been a momentum swing for the Tigers. Knights survivor. Let's see. And they continue to put pressure on the Tigers. Patrick by Damon Scott. Kwame, I said Davis trying to get it to Damon Scott, unable to protect the basketball. Knights coming back, trying to generate a turnover. And we have a offensive foul. Offensive foul called against Johnny Pasqualini. So despite trailing by 11, the Knights starting to pick up their defensive pressure. Making it difficult. Making it difficult on the Tigers instead of having more offense. If the Knights can figure out how to protect possession, they can get this deficit even closer. Davis on the left wing gets trapped in the corner. They're working around the perimeter. Adad trying to find Orlando Dawkins that goes out of bounds into the game for the Knights number 14, Damo Savi. Like the possession, they'll stay with the Tigers. Green, guarded by Savio, kicks it to Norwood. The three, no good. Burns for three, good. Tigers looking to put the pace. Norwood at the basket, we got an offensive foul. So Knights able to pick up a number of charges right now. Trying to stay within striking distance right now. Kwame Smith, number 32, comes to the game for the first. Knights trailing by 14. Struggling to defend the three-point. And they try to generate some scoring. Final 30 seconds. Inside Smith, can't finish the layup. Reach up the ladder into the game for the Knights. Able to generate an offensive rebound. Kwame Smith again goes up strong. Finish. For Kwame Smith.
Kwame Smith.
15 seconds remaining. Jayon Norwood with the basketball. Guarded by Desir Barnes. Norwood already with 12 points. Looking to take a screen, nevertheless denies it. Pull-up jumper, no good. Big rebound for Smith. Trying to get it to Davis at the buzzer. Three, no good. We're going to the half, about 12. Tigers have been able to knock down 2 3-point shots to stem any momentum the Knights tried to generate. Nevertheless, too many turnovers for the Knights make it very difficult to establish anything cohesive right now. Troy Humpstead trying to carry as much as he can. He has 22 of the 32 points for the Knights. Let's see if he can try to motivate the squad there during his 10-minute intermission. We'll be back. District, Tigers, we'll be back.
Play out of section.
Welcome back to this Mount Vernon School District broadcast of Mount Vernon Knights basketball. I'm Isaiah Rose, broadcasting live here from Mount Vernon, from White Plains, where the Knights trail the Tigers 44-32. Troy Homestead starts the second half right where he left off. 22 points in the first half, scoring early for the Knights, now with 24 of the Knights 34. Knights trail them by 10, 44-34. So far, the Tigers have just shot lights out from the three-point line. That's really what's kept them at arm's length ahead of the Knights. JR Norwood there in the first half with 12 points to lead the Tigers. The Knights also have to protect in terms of turnovers. They've struggled to protect the basketball. A lot of that coming from the travel variety. We got a foul on the right sideline. Nigel Harris picks up his second team foul. Norwood for three, good. Another three-point shot for the Tigers. Patrick has it deflected on the entry pass for Homestead. Possession will stay with the Knights. Trying to get it inside is deflected. At the rim, dunk for JR Norwood. Great pass there from Keon Burns, no look, variety. At the rim, another basket for Homestead. Homestead now with 28. Pardon me, 26. Now it's 28. Three-point shot for Burns, no good. Irvin Patrick with that rebound. Three-point shot for Irvin Patrick, good. Big for Irvin Patrick, and now we got a timeout goal by the White Plains Tigers. 5:52 remaining here in the third quarter. Knights trying to make a big comeback, led by Troy Homestead. Homestead now with 28 points with 5:52 remaining in the third. We'll be back. Isaiah Rose from Mount Vernon School District. Stay tuned. Trailing by 8. Knights down by 8. 49-41, 5:44 remaining. Knights trying to make a comeback. Keon Burns inside, cut off by Homestead. Samir Green, straightaway three, no good. And we got a jump ball. Great time, big defense there from Nigel Harris.
Possession, Tigers.
Norwood tried to tightrope that sideline there to kick out for another three. And there's a potential turnover here. It'll be a jump ball possession to stay with the Knights. Trailing by 7, Spartan trailing by 8. Three-point shot, Milano, no good. Nigel Harris, offensive rebound. Inside to Dawkins, off the glass, no good. Fighting for that rebound is Homestead, possession will go to the Tigers. And we got a jump ball, possession will go to the Tigers.
Jump ball, possession, Tigers.
Off the dribble, they're going to kick out the green. Burns works that left point. We got a foul on Harrison. It'll be
Foul on 13. Nigel Harris is third.
Third personal foul on Nigel Harris coming into the game and Yusef Adah. What a pass inside. No good on that layup there for Elijah Pierre. Possession will stay with the Tigers. The Knights unable to come over with that rebound. Pierre, skip pass to Norwood. Norwood driving that left baseline. Step back jumper, no good. And it will go to the Knights. Big defense there from Armstead, considering the mismatch off the dribble. Adah gives it back to Patrick. Patrick has to get it across the timeline. Gives it to Adah. Adah driving right. Takes it to Armstead for three, no good. Milano with the rebound. Inside, contact. And the basket is good for Homestead. Homestead now with 30 points. Inside the lid, no good. Big block for Dawkins. Possession stay with the Tigers. 6-point game now. The Knights fighting back on the back of Troy Homestead. Homestead now with 30 points. Kick out to Green, deflected. Norwood still with the rotation three. And J.R. Norwood standing up. Inside Homestead contact. Couldn't finish the end one, tough foul there. We'll be going to the free throw line.
Tigers foul. Number 30, Elijah Pierre. That's his third. 3 fouls on Pierre. First on the team. With 2 shots in the line, the Sugar destroy Homestead.
First free throw good for Homestead. Now with 31. Free throw good now with 32 points. Trailing by 7. Almost stolen there by Xavier Mahoney. Keon Burns, kick out. 3-point shot for Carrier, no good. By 7, basketball almost turned over. And it is a turnover. Keon Burns trying to get it to Norwood. Norwood at the rim, layup no good. And a foul. Keon Burns able to draw that foul. Keon Norwood with 21 points. But the Tigers trying to lead the way for them. Keon Burns now has 9 points. Trying to get into double digits. He'll be the second Tiger in double digits. First free throw, no good. Free throw, no good. We have a timeout called by the Tigers. By 8. 3:11 remaining in the third. 53-45. My Zeros, my versus School District. We'll be back with much more here from White Point. Nice trailing by 8. 3 minutes remaining here in the third quarter. They went into the half trailing by 14, trying to make a comeback. at the rim. Xavier Rolano, basket good. Rolano now with 4 points. Burns with the basketball, guarded by Kwame Smith. Tamir, back to Burns. Burns, I called for that charge there. They didn't call it. Knights still trying to survive despite the broken play. Very frenetic play right now. We got a foul. Urban Patrick out of control there on a fast break, doing too much. Turnover for the Knights. Trailing by 6, 2:24 remaining here in the third quarter.
That's his fourth.
Has to go to the bench now. 4 personal fouls. Norwood guarded by Dawkins. Down Norwood, trying to drop, kicks it out to Burns for the 3, no good. Patrick with the rebound, trying to push the pace. Trailing by 6 at the rim, off the glass, no good. Burns outlet pass to Pierre, and they call a travel. Pass from Burns to Pierre, a bit too high. If this was football, that just would have been a regular catch, get up and go. They call him travel at the high school level. 1:57 remaining here in the third quarter. Knights trying to salvage the best they can. Their best offensive option right now is on the bench with 4 fouls. Urban Patrick's their leader. He's come up huge with some offensive outbursts here on the season. Sets up a great shot for Xavier Rolano. Knights trailing by 4. And we got an outlet to Rolano at the rim. Layup good. And now the Knights trailing by 2. Coming back, 53-51, and we got a offensive foul. Right now, the Knights clamping down defensively. Xavier Rolano picking up the offensive barrage now with Troy Humstead on the bench. And that's what really the Knights need. They need more offensive balance. So far, Troy Humstead's done everything he can now with 32 points. But with him on the bench dealing with foul trouble, can the Knights figure out how to pick it up here in the third and fourth quarter? So far, they've outscored White Plains by 12. With 1:14 remaining left in the third quarter. Rolano, guarded by Carrier, kicks it out to Patrick. Patrick, 15 on the shot clock. Approaching 1 minute left in the third. Driving, kicks it to Kwame Smith. Smith, back to Patrick, 3-point shot, no good. Fighting for that rebound, Youssef Adad. Got to get on the floor. Contact, basket is good for DeMarley Taylor. And the game is tied at 53. 40 seconds left in the third. Tamir Green, back to Keon Burns. 30 seconds left in the third. Game tied at 53. Knights have completely turned everything around here in the third. Burns, behind the back dribble. On the drive, and we got that'll be a foul.
Foul number 32, Kwame Smith.
Personal foul calls on Kwame Smith. Mount Vernon 15, foul 16 seconds left. Burns guarded by Rolano. 10 on the shot clock. 10 on the game clock, excuse me. Burns takes a screen. Floater off the glass is good. Burns, basket's good. At the buzzer, Patrick couldn't get it to fall, nonetheless. The Knights come back here in the third. They're trailing by 14, now only going to the fourth. Trailing by 2. 8 minutes remaining. Let's see if the Knights can complete the comeback. 55-53, 8 minutes remaining. Isaiah Roach, Mount Vernon City School District. Stay tuned. And we're back here in White Plains. The final 8 minutes remaining. I'm Isaiah Roach from Mount Vernon City School District. This is Mount Vernon Knights broadcast on the men's side. here in White Plains. The Knights trailed by as many as 20 here in the first half, trailed by 14 at halftime, but have fought back valiantly on the back of Troy Homestead, complimented by Xavier Rolano there in the latter part of that third quarter. Wow, Homestead was in foul trouble. Marley Taylor with another basket here for the Knights. Taylor now with 6 points, game tied again. 55. Blocked inside. Taylor at the Knights. Back to Taylor at the rim. The layup was no good, and then it will stay with the Knights. That was an opportunity for Taylor to give the Knights their first lead of the game now. 7:28 remaining. Knights picked up the defensive pressure. I mentioned the offensive outburst from Troy Homestead to really keep the Knights in the game during their deficit. He had 32 points before going to the bench with 4 fouls. Knights almost got a 5-second violation there. But Irvin Patrick with the basketball, game tied at 55. The senior captain directing, trying to give the Knights their first lead of the game. Patrick at the rim, takes contact off the glass, good. Patrick now with 9 points, blocked by DeMarley Taylor. Knights picking up defensively, up 2. 7:03 remaining. You can hear the Mount Vernon Knights contingency picking up now. And the White Plains crowd is quiet. They haven't seen this type of dry spell. The three-point line is completely shut down. Kealan Burns with the basketball, crossover dribble. Takes contact, can't finish the layup. Big rebound from Taylor. Patrick with the basketball. Looking to set up. Top of the key, takes direction from head coach Bob Tamino. He will post 20 on the shot clock. Patrick still on the outside. Back to Rolano. Rolano came up huge there in the latter parts of that third quarter. Guarded by Joe Carrier, a fake jump shot. No good. Layup is no good, but we got a foul under the rim as Orlando Dawkins tried to get the putback. Wasn't able to get it. He gets the offensive rebound. And that personal foul goes against Elijah Pierre.
Four fouls on Pierre. 3 out of the team. Into the game for the Tigers, number 15.
Coming into the game for White Plains, Jonathan Fortes. Kwame Smith with the basketball, dribble handoff to Patrick. Patrick holding on to a 2-point lead right now for the Knights. That's the value of the basketball, no turnovers. Patrick for 3, no good. Big rebound for Kwame Smith. Couldn't get the layup, but able to draw that foul. So Kwame Smith providing great minutes right now while Homestead is on the bench. The bigs picking up, not just Kwame Smith, but DeMarley Taylor coming up with some huge baskets also in the latter parts of that third and a big-time block here in the fourth. First free throw good for Kwame Smith. Second free throw good for Kwame Smith. Right now, Knights up 4, 59-55. They are Norwood, trying to get inside. Takes contact, able to get it back out to Burns. 20 on the shot clock, guarded by Rolano. Burns floater inside is good. Big time basket for the Tigers. To try to stem Mount Vernon's momentum, nevertheless, the Knights up 2, 59-57, 5:30 remaining. Rolano working the left wing, guarded by Courier. There's a bit of a hand check there, no call. Taylor, jab step. Back to Patrick. 7 on the shot clock, floater inside, off the glass, no good. Offensive rebound goes to Patrick, and we got a foul. And that personal foul goes against Burns. So Burns able to salvage that possession best they can. 5 team fouls on the Tigers, 5 team fouls on the Knights as well. So both teams have to be careful in regards to foul trouble. We approach 5 minutes remaining in the fourth. Smith, tight rope in that sideline, and we got to stop it and play here. So right now the referee's giving Burns a warning in regards to the extracurricular activities defensively. Nevertheless, Mount Vernon basketball, 18 seconds left on the shot clock. Under 5 minutes remaining. Knights have come back down 20, trailing by as many as 14 here in that third quarter. Fighting back a turnover by the Knights. They don't know we're trying to tie the game for the Tigers. Burns has become the primary facilitator now for the Tigers here in the second half. We got a turnover. Irvin Patrick pushing the pace. Off the glass, can't finish. Inside, Yusuf Adai, big basket for Yusuf Adai. Floater, no good. Big rebound from Kwame Smith. Irvin Patrick with the basketball. We got a timeout called by head coach Bob Semino. 3:56 remaining. Knights have fought all the way back, down 20 to be up by 4 now. 61-57, 3:56 remaining. I'm Isaiah Rose from Mount Vernon City School District. Stay tuned. 3:56 remaining, Knights basketball. We're back. I'm Isaiah Rose from Mount Vernon City School District. The Knights have fought all the way back, trailing by 20. Troy Humstead back in the game. He has to watch for foul trouble. He has 4 personal fouls, but 32 points here tonight. Kept Mount Vernon in the game when they were trailing. Kept them within striking distance for the majority of his time on the floor. And when he went out, the Knights were able to pick up defensively and able to score. Xavier Rolano, one of the key figures to try to score while the Knights were making their comeback. And as I say Rolano's name, he turns over the basketball now. So it's a 2-possession lead for the Knights, up 4. At the rim, Woodbury with a turnover. Kwame Smith able to get it to Irvin Patrick. Patrick trying to get it across the timeline. He settled things down for the Knights. Patrick able to get it to DeMarley Taylor. DeMarley Taylor's come up huge here in the second half as well for the Knights. Rolano at the rim, contact, and the basket is good for Rolano. Rolano now with double digits. 3-point shot, big basket for Tamir Green to keep the Tigers within striking distance. 2:47 remaining. We'll be back. Tigers call timeout. Knights lead 63-60, 2:47 remaining. Welcome back, 2:47 remaining. The Mount Vernon Knights on the men's side here in hostile territory. Here in White Plains, up 3, after trailing by as many as 20. 4 varying lead. And now in position to win another premier game. Humstead facing a big-time trap. He passed contact, and we have a jump ball. That's going to go to the Tigers. Humstead wasn't quite able to really settle into that post position there. Obviously, with 32 points, the Tigers are keying in on him heavy now. He's lost a bit of a rhythm as well in terms of sitting down for so long. Green for 3, big time 3 for Tamir Green to tie the game. We approach 2 minutes remaining. And a turnover by the Knights at one of the worst times considering the Tigers' momentum. They have to settle things down. Like I said, we approach 2 minutes remaining here in hostile territory. The Tigers on the brink. Now have an opportunity to respond and take the lead. Burns driving, draws a foul, and they'll be going to the free throw line. That foul will be on Orlando Dawkins.
Number 33. Orlando Dawkins is first.
That'll be Dawkins first. First personal foul. Team 6 foul, so 1 more foul remaining for the Knights before they're in the first bonus. 1:52 remaining. Burns' first free throw is good. Second free throw good. Now the Tigers up 2. 65-63, 1:53 remaining. Rolando with the basketball for the Knights. Can the Knights respond? They've done everything they can to come back. Now they have to figure out how to finish. Inside contact, deflected and stolen. And we got a foul. That personal foul is called against Homestead. He's now fouled out of the game. Foul.
7 on the team. It's 1-1 at the foul line.
So it'll be a 1-1. Both Homestead and Woodbury, Mikhail Woodbury were fighting for that basketball. I thought initially they would call a jump ball, but they say Homestead was a bit too physical there, so it'll be a timeout call by Coach Amino. Knights trailing by 2, 1:38 remaining. It's a tough situation, but they fought all the way back, trailing by as many as 20. There's still time remaining. Let's see if they can steal it and steal this game. We'll be back. So despite the foul, despite Troy Homestead fouling out with 32 points, we'll see if Woodbury can put the Tigers up 2 possessions. This will be the front end of a 1-on-1 here. 1-on-1s are always difficult because if you miss that first one, that rebound is up for grabs. First free throw for Woodbury is good. The Tigers still up 1 possession, 66-63. Nice trail by 3. With 1:38 remaining. Still a mountain of time left, multiple possessions to replay. Good, so 2 possession lead for the Tigers. Irvin Patrick with the basketball. Now he has to truly lead now with Homestead out of the game for good. Patrick calls over dribble inside, and the layup is no good. Keon Burns now with the basketball as he's now get it back to Tamir Green. Back to J.R. Norwood. Norwood gets it to Woodbury. The Tigers now in position to win. Woodbury over to Burns. Burns with 6 left. Trying to figure out how to get a shot off. At the rim, blocked by Kwame Smith. Big time block. Patrick with the basketball. Right wing. Brought it by Carrier. Rolando for 3. No good. Fighting for that putback. Kwame Smith is fouled. They'll be going to the free throw line. So it's a 6-second differential between shot clock and game clock. Knights trailing by 2 possessions, so these free throws are big right now. No good. He has to figure out how to calm his nerves in this situation and make sure he's as poised as possible. I know this is a lot of pressure on a young player. Really put in a position he's never really been in, but these are learning experience. make a free throw good. So back to a one-possession game, trailing by 3. The Knights not out of it. They just have to get a stop. They don't have to foul. And we got a, they call a foul. Personal foul on Kwame Smith. That's a questionable call there, especially considering that head coach Spencer Mayfield call a timeout in that position. But it's still a 1-1. Jayon Norwood really has carried the Tigers, especially in the early parts of the game. 21 points for Norwood. First free throw, no good. Nice trailing by 3 with the basketball. Irvin Patrick have to figure out how to get a shot off. Kwame Smith for 3, no good. Fighting for that rebound was Orlando Dolphins, unable to get that rebound. But Tamir Green able to get it out. And the Tigers turned over the basketball. Big time turnover there. Big time turnover there. All they had to do was dribble out the clock, and the Knights have figured out how to survive one of the worst defensive possessions you could have potentially saw. 16 and a half seconds remaining. Head coach Bob Firmino calls a timeout. It'll be a one-possession game, 67-64. Big time turnover there for the Tigers. They were in complete control and had an opportunity to dribble out the clock. 16 and a half left. We'll be back.
Will be coming out for their game. When this game is over, please stay off the basketball court. Thank you for your cooperation. Number in the inbound on the far baseline.
So right now, 16 and a half left. The Knights have to go full court. Only trailing by 3. They have had to battle the last couple of minutes without their leader, Troy Humstead. Irvin Patrick now with the basketball, senior captain. Trying to figure out how to get a 3. 3-point shot, no good. Knights have an opportunity to score. They do score, and the clock didn't stop. So the clock continues to run. Knights trailing by 1, 5 seconds remaining. Knights trailing by 1, 67-66. Head coach Bob Firmino calls a timeout. So far, based on how this game is going, it's been a game of ebbs and flows. The Knights trail by as many as 20 there in the first half. Troy Humstead really carried them throughout the half and really keep them within striking distance best he could. He has a game-high 32 points right now, but his ability to play physical tended to work against him in the latter parts of the game. Some refs called some questionable calls on him in certain respects. Nevertheless, the Knights were able to come back and take a lead by as many as 6 there in that fourth quarter. But that 3-point line, which hurt the Knights there in the first half, came back to haunt them in the fourth quarter as Tamir Green hit some huge 3-pointers in the latter parts of the fourth to help the Tigers take the lead. And so far, the Tigers have been trying to survive these last 30 seconds or so. The Knights trailing by 1 with 5 seconds left. Potentially right now, the Knights have to defend, especially on their inbound, try to create a turnover before they foul. If they do foul very quickly, that'll save a lot of time, but they have to figure out, can they generate a steal first? Kwame Smith will be the defender preventing the inbound. Joe Carrier will be inbounding. They have to fix that. They have to fix the clock right now.
What a surprise! What a surprise! What a surprise! It's a house of horrors with the clock in this place every year. Get somebody who knows how to operate it.
Right now, we're trying to fix the clock right now. It went from 5 seconds on the clock to 0.7. So the crowds are having a huge issue with the clock operators right now. They add 2 seconds on the clock right now for the Knights, so it's 7 seconds remaining instead of 5. Knights trying to prevent the inbound. It's a stir. Knights with an opportunity to win. Rolando for the win, no good. No good. Rolando had an opportunity for the win. It was no good. 1.2 left. It'll be a 30-second timeout. We'll stay right here. Big time defense for the Knights there. They were able to get a big time steal. Jashir Barnes did everything he had to do in terms of getting that steal. They got it to Rolando. Rolando probably could have drove. He pulled up for the mid-range shot. It just wasn't online. He shot it. It was offline. The Knights did everything perfectly there defensively. And Rolando has been a player who's picked up his scoring, especially in the latter parts of the second half. But every situation brings out a different result sometimes. And that particular shot from Rolando, while being a shot that he's made time after time, especially here in this game, it just wasn't. It wasn't what they needed at that time. He probably could have drove or got a better shot. He probably didn't understand how much time he actually had in that moment. It's a young team though. This is an experience they'll learn from. 1.2 left. The Knights still can't foul, but it'll be a tough situation, especially considering how much time is left. 1.2 left. We are here in White Plains. The Tigers clinging to a 1-point lead. No, pardon me. They said the Knights possession. It'll be the Knights possession. Can they get a quick basket? Deflected at the buzzer. No good. Kwame Smith tried to get a shot off at the buzzer. No good. So the Tigers able to survive a 67-66 result. They were led by as many as 20, but the Knights fought back. Led by Troy Upstead with 32 points. Unfortunately, he fouled out. The Knights didn't have his presence down the stretch as the Tigers were able to steal some baskets and maintain the lead over the final 30 seconds. We'll be back though with much more throughout the season. Stay tuned. I'm Isaiah Rose, my brothers and sisters. Thanks for watching.